What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, good Sunday, and welcome to this video in which we'll talk about Luna Classic. We'll do a full technical overview, but we'll also talk a little bit about the fundamentals. I'm probably going to be talking about whether Luna Classic is dead or not, which is a question a lot of people have, and it's something I do have my opinions on. So let's get right into it. Luna Classic has obviously dropped down massively, which was expected. I did not expect it to be this soon, but there were a lot of bearish fundamentals in the market, and that caused Luna Classic to crash. 15,000 was not enough of a support level, and we broke through, went to our next support level between 13,000 and 13,500. Pretty technical move, even though it was fueled by fundamentals. We must realize that. Volume right now at 60 million. It's dropped down massively because it's a Sunday. In the weekend, volume always drops down, but still that's not amazing. We are finding support at 13,000 pretty well, which was also a little bit expected. But right now we're just stuck between 13,500 and 13,000, or 13,000 and 15,000. Like there's no way today, at least, we're going to break down below that level or above 15,000. And if we then take a look at the real fundamentals behind Luna Classic, you can see that the burn tax has actually been pretty okay. The on-chain volume has been okay. So if we actually can continue this, then you could argue that there's some more bullish momentum getting into Luna Classic. But the main thing for Luna Classic right now is, like, there's two main things to look at when you look at Luna Classic and the TERRA Classic blockchain. The first thing is the Binance burns. Will they actually continue? Because if they will not continue, if that event comes out, for example, the 1st of January or the 2nd of January, we're probably going to be bearish, all right? Even though we burn through a lot, then we might be bullish first and then drop down to our next support level, which would be 11,000 from here, but it's impossible to say. So that's a big fundamental catalyst, because obviously those Binance burns, I mean, if you take a look at the total BM burns, those were some of the biggest burns, and Binance is still the biggest burner with 20 billion. So if they stop, the burning practically comes to a halt, right? And what is that going to do with the price? This entire inflation of price was mainly based on the burn tax being implemented. Then it got implemented and we dropped down. And then it got decreased to 0.2% and we dropped down, you know? So it's altogether, we're almost back at the levels we were at. And that's also what I expect. I do expect us to drop back down to those levels, because the only thing that could save Luna Classic from dropping down there is if we get bullish fundamentals. And bullish fundamentals, frankly, for Luna Classic can only be burn mechanisms. I mean, right now they're trying to really focus on building the TERRA Classic ecosystem, and with that also to increase the on-chain volume and maybe to burn a little bit more with that. But the burn tax is not burning anything. It's burning 100 million Luna Classic per day at a good day, which is compared to a circulating supply of this much. It's only like 100 of this. That's not going to do anything. So I think the way they're doing this, and if the TERRA Classic ecosystem and the blockchain actually develops more and that actually improves, I don't think we're going to see that in Luna Classic. I think the only way we can see some bullish momentum in Luna Classic is if we get some sort of a bullish proposal leading to more burns. Unless that happens, what's going to happen is that slowly but surely, and we might have bullish moves in between, but slowly but surely we'll be dropping down towards 11,000 and down to 10,000 and probably even lower than that. So it's just my opinion, but we need a proposal like that. So if you're active in the community, start thinking about that. Otherwise, the price of Luna Classic is probably going to continue dropping down like the downtrend we've been in ever since the beginning of October. But that's my take on it. Also my take on whether it's dead. I wouldn't say it's dead yet, but it's definitely dying right now. So that's my take. If you do have any questions or if you want to discuss anything, I'm always open for that, obviously, down in the comments. But for now, take care, enjoy your Sunday, and bye.